Hello everyone, I am Aniruddha Tiwari, the Director and Chief Mentor of Dronacharya Civil Services Academy. Welcome to our YouTube channel where we offer resources and guidance to those aspiring to become civil servants. We discuss today selection of appropriate study material for preparation of civil services exam. Firstly, we discuss selection of study material. Former President, American Presidents Abraham Lincoln said to, if you give me 6 hours to chop a tree, I will spend the first 4 hours sharpening the axe. Means to become a good person, it is considered necessary to have a good personality. Similarly, study of good books is essential for a good personality. In the context of civil services examination, it is important that the candidate selects reference books for study with utmost care. Selecting appropriate textbooks is an important as the successful completion of an industrial project by paying special attention to its design. While selecting reference books, it should always be kept in mind that the selected books should be as per the syllabus. For example, NCERT or other books are not written keeping in mind the needs of civil services candidates. While studying these, you have to choose which sections or chapters of these books should be studied on the basis of previous year questions, papers and syllabus. The list of standard books required for this examination can be obtained from Dronacharya websites, dronacharya.com. What are the important sources of study? What are the important government resources that a candidate can rely on while preparing? Firstly, important publications. The central and state government publish a number of reports, ordinances and magazines in every financial year or ordinary year. It is very important to update the candidates information regarding the economic survey, budget, administrative reform commission report published by the central government, mandates issues in the context of various schemes and ordinances and amendments. Secondly, study material. Now, study method. While studying, it is not necessary for you to study any report or bill completely. Through smart study, you will have to know which part of any report he should study in more depth. Experts emphasizes that it is mandatory for the candidate to study of the objectives, preface and key field findings of government publications. Next, inclusion in notes. You can prepare your own notes or can include important points in the already prepared notes. This will help you stay updated with every step taken by the government during the year-long preparation process. Next, questions: what are the relevant magazines? Selection of magazines. While selecting the relevant magazines, it is important for you to keep in mind what your level is at the time of starting the preparation. If you start your preparation or at beginner or advanced level, then you should choose such magazines from where questions are asked compulsory. Standard magazines, you can include Civil Services Chronicle magazine in your preparation at any level. Each section of this magazine is prepared keeping in mind the syllabus and previous year questions of civil services examination. This is the reason why this magazine has remained relevant among the candidates for the last almost 3 decades. Similarly, magazines like Yojana and Kurukshetra and India are also considered important. In these magazines published every month, and India in yearly, a particular relevant issues is made the basis and comprehensive information is provided keeping in mind the related issue. In short, Civil Services Chronicle magazine important in terms of relevance to the syllabus and examination, while Yojana and Kurukshetra magazine are important in terms of depth of the subject. Next questions: how to read newspaper? Importance of newspapers. Reading newspaper is very important for the candidates preparing for civil services examination. Any standard newspaper can be used as the basis which systematically covers national and international events and also includes analysis of government schemes, policies and prevalent issues. Important newspapers from the civil services exam point of view, expert recommend newspapers like the Hindu and the Indian Express, but is not necessarily so, and the candidate can select any standard newspaper as per his convenience. Challenge and solution for Hindi medium candidates. Hindi medium candidates often face pressure to study English newspapers. In such a situation, candidates have to face many challenges when they suddenly leave Hindi newspaper and study English newspapers. Therefore, in such a situation, instead of bringing sudden change in newspapers from Hindi to English, candidates can bring gradual change. Doing this will not be burdensome for you. Need for specific understanding. You should keep in mind that every newspaper has its own definite outline and the people writing in them are influenced by different ideologies. This opinion on any issue might differ depending on their expertise. UPSC expects the candidate to have an analytical attitude or any issues and form his own opinion which is in the interest of the society and the country. Therefore, while studying any newspaper, the candidate should form his views in a balanced manner according to the interest of the society and the country. Keeping in mind the syllabus of the civil services exam, issues to be noted while reading newspaper. You should avoid daily news like personal politics, personal crimes, party politics, and many more. Also, special attention should be paid to social crime, organized crime, coalition politics, social justice, issues related to science and technology, environment developments, and international developments related to national interests. Next, and this is a very important questions, originate, how much time to give to newspaper? Time management plays a very important role while reading newspaper. You can self-assess your preparation level and decide how much time should be devoted to studying newspaper every day. After a level of preparation, you can easily identify the issues relevant to the examination. In such a situation, it is considered ideal to devote about 2 hours a day to any standard newspapers. Now, discuss another day. Thank you.